Hello, welcome back. Last time I defended the WRA headquarters, again. And then Sid showed up in an airship named after his nemesis and/or lover. I wonder what's going on in this picture here. I see Vincent there in the foreground. Somebody with a gigantic gun. Bunch of other people. Can't quite recognize anybody here. Game start. The Shera. Sure, I'll load this one. Upper decks. So I don't know what we're doing in this chapter. Some kind of attack on Midgar is going to happen at some point, but we're not ready for that yet. First, just Sid's here and we're flying around the world. Alright, so the World Tour chapter. He said, look around my bird. And... ooh, frame rate's not so great here. Hi? I can talk!
Deep ground soldiers. A ruthless band of killing machines determined to revive Omega and bring this world to her end.
Oh, that's right, Omega. That's a thing going on. This is the first time in the entire game I've had the opportunity to just talk to someone, isn't it?
And at the top stand the Spiex, a small group of elite warriors more powerful than the rest combined.
I haven't seen this little go forward prompt before.
Rosa the Crimson, Azul the Cerulean,
These pauses.
Nero the Sable,
Vice the White.
and the mysterious and enigmatic...
The Immaculate.
Vice the Immaculate.
Mm-hmm.
It is believed that confrontations with these four will be unavoidable.
I've already fought some of them.
But their defeat is necessary for our mission's success.
Nero's the most mysterious one right now.
However, I'm not worried. I know that you and the others will not let us or the planet down.
Mr. Valentine, it's me.
You're so quiet.
Don't you remember? I was one of the Highwind crew.
Okay.
That bird was a beauty, but this ship's just as sweet. And you won't believe this, but she runs on some mysterious ancient power.
I can barely hear you.
But you don't have to worry. You'll be safe in my hands.
Alright. If you say so.
Wait a minute. Where did this button come from? Oh no, you didn't hear anything.
Oh dear.
Approaching destination.
An attempt at comedic timing was made.
Sir, I've been spending time analyzing the data retrieved from the files of former Weapons Development Administrator Scarlet.
This audio balance just gets worse and worse.
Deep ground. It used to be a medical facility for injured soldier troops. Military personnel would be sent there for care and rehabilitation. However, over time, it evolved into a laboratory for madmen content on ignoring all laws of man and nature.
You know, one of those.
And supposedly, this evolution took place because of the existence of one rogue soldier. A man known only as G.
Who do we know whose name starts with a G? Gast?
However, that's all we were able to retrieve.
Gast died long ago, though. Well, a little while ago. Yeah, frame rate just is not good here. If this were an RPG, this is what I'd interact with to choose a destination to fly there. Ooh, I can walk on this.
You've heard of the Chocobo farm in the grasslands, haven't you?
I've been there.
They've got the biggest stables around. I keep my new river Chocobo there. He was born just a few weeks ago. I named him Boko.
Of course you did.
Boko, a noble name for a noble steed.
Indeed.
I can't wait until this battle's over, and I can go ride him off into the sunset.
Alright.
Beautiful, isn't it? I've been a crew member for almost 3 years now. You'd think after a few hundred flights, I'd get tired of the view. But you know, when I realized that this may be my last time up here, my last chance to take a glimpse of the land I call home, I just wanted to get one last look.
Why is this a problem in so many games? Can I change the audio balance somehow? I don't think I can. Other settings. Oh, well, I can do this. Maybe this is why I'm using headphones here. But no, it's just those are the only two options. Hey, this game is like super dark. I can change that. Yeah, check it out. Let's make it lighter. I should have done this long ago. I didn't realize all these settings were here. I think I just looked at a couple of pages and thought that was it. Oh. Oh. Now I know I looked at that though. Hold on. I don't think I particularly need that faster. It's actually pretty good as it is. Okay. Well, I'm glad I looked there. Now things are a little washed out. Let's dial that back just a bit. Gamma. Maybe around... there or so? Let's say there or so. So I wanted to talk to you again. One, do people have multiple things to say? Two, I thought your voice sounded familiar.
You've heard of the Chocobo farm in the grasslands, haven't you? They've got the biggest stables around.
Oh, that's unmistakable. This is Tara Strong.
I keep my new river Chocobo there. He was born just a few weeks ago. I named him Boko.
Yeah, okay.
Boko, a noble name for a noble steed. I can't wait until this...
So, she played Riku, as well as some other characters who are well known. Hi, Yuffie. Oh shoot, did I find the critical path? Oh no.
Man, I hate airships.
That's right, that is a thing for her.
I knew I shouldn't have had eggs for breakfast. Sorry, Vince. I don't feel like talking much.
I forgot about her air sickness. Does this repeat exactly the same way? Not
I
quite.
don't feel like talking much.
I don't recognize her voice.
Sir!
Hi. Okay. There was somebody I wanted to talk to back there, and I thought this might lead around, but it went down instead of up. These doors are extra fancy. Super secure. Wait, there's no... Oh, I thought there was a transition there, but no. Just... Oh, that's Sid. Right, okay. My double jump's been taken from me! I can't double jump here. Why? Let's assume Sid might be the one to move this on. Oh, this is a, he's plastered things all over this door, and now I can't do anything about it. Hold on, so if I approach him, does he have a talk prompt? Yes, okay. I'm gonna save that one for last, I guess. Although, him being in the room where I start would be kind of weird for that to be the way that things move forward. Ah, this dance I have to do. Oh, I can only see the other layer opening from that side. I see. They always open in the same order, regardless of which side I'm coming from. He'd probably say, go take a look around until I've seen some crucial thing, and then I come back to him, and then he says something else. Maybe.
You know that little girl? She's locked herself up in the sick bay since we boarded.
Which little girl?
You know
No, I
that-
don't. Let's go meet her. Is this the sick bay? It's a place where the music changes. Oh, it's Shulk, isn't it? Probably, yeah. And there's Shalua, the one who actually needs to be in the sick bay.
After the assault begins, the headquarters facilities will no longer be available. And to think,
What are you talking about?
just a few days ago, I was the one who was in there. No, forget I said anything.
What are you working on?
I'm in the process of modifying this equipment so I can perform an SND, a synaptic net dive.
Vincent's hair is all spiky in weird places.
Synaptic net dive?
My specialty within the Sviets. While retaining consciousness, I project an image of myself into a virtual reality called a network. I can also use this ability to negotiate with data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms.
Wait, what?
However, this often involves a great risk to my own sanity. For Shinra, The success of the SND project was crucial for their next step in... I'm sorry. I seem to have gotten off track. Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console. What?
Nothing. You just remind me of your sister.
Okay, well that was nice. She's doing things. I mean, I stay conscious when I go into VR.
If you
That's
don't
normal.
mind, I need to complete these modifications before the meeting.
A meeting is happening, okay. Your cloak is like all tattered. You need to replace that thing. Just torn to shreds. Is this different music? I can't tell. Little girl, sick bay.
You know that
Yes.
little girl?
I took part in the Calm operation. But... I wasn't able to save a single person.
Okay, I guess you have a good reason to pause for that long, but like everybody's doing this.
That's why this time, maybe, I'll be able to do something worthwhile.
I'm talking to you from the most awkward angle possible.
I'm not gonna let Deep Ground have its way anymore.
A store. Hey, it's Reeve. I'll talk to you in a second. Mega Potion? A moderate amount of HP. And X Potion. How many of these each can I have? 2 X Potions? Yeah, I'm buying these. 2 Mega Potions. Absolutely. And I can buy another Elixir. Do it. No shame. Power Booster. Gravity Floater Materia Booster. Power at a fixed rate. What's in my... that slot on all my guns? Gravity Floater. I don't know if I care about weight. I don't know what weight does. You already have a power booster in you. So what's the one that I don't have? Materia Floater? Booster? Materia Booster? Eh, I don't really care. Recoil limiter. Ooh, expensive. I see. I don't really have recoil problems. Right, and I've already done modifications to my satisfaction.
That Dr. Rui?
Rui.
She done gone sacrificed everything she had to find that there little sister of hers. But now she's... I just don't want to see nothing like that happen to nobody ever again. And that's why I packed up and joined the WRO.
Oh dear. I don't think that was a real accent. How you doing, Reeve? Not so great? You seem kinda down.
Thanks to Shulk's half of the data, I've been able to make more sense of the report. But I still require more time to piece together the fragments. I will give you all a detailed briefing at the meeting.
The meeting. Okay. Oh, are we starting now? I'm being moved to another place, so I had to talk to Reeve, Yuffie, and Shulk, but not Sid. Sorry, Sid. You look too risky to talk to, so I didn't.
Alright, our old buddies and the remaining WRO squads will lead the ground assault.
Which old buddies? Whoa, that was a color. Right, every time it loads a pre-rendered cutscene, it's like that. I wonder why that is. Other PlayStation 2 games didn't have that problem. Hey, it's Barrett! He's here!
I see it.
And Tifa! Where's Nanaki? And Cloud's here?
Time to go, Fenrir.
Is that the name of your motorcycle? I guess so. Well, that's Cloud's voice. I believe it. I didn't quite follow. What are we doing here? Ooh, that's a bunch of trucks. It's doing that thing again. Just like goes into a whole different mode to play those back. And then has to switch again.
Well, we launch our attack from the air.
Right. So, Reed, you ready?
Yes.
That scene was all kinds of awkward. Kitty! He's back. It's probably a new one.
Right. Take it away, Shulk.
Because the other one got sent to the end zone, didn't he?
Very well. Data fragment link. Successful. Commencing synaptic net dive in 3, 2, 1.
It's doing the thing again. Are we up in Bugenhagen's attic?
What the? Are we in?
What?
I think we are.
Just as we return to the planet when our lifelight has faded. The planet returns to the cosmos when her time has come.
The planet's dying, Cloud? Is that what's happening?
Anything that has definite shape will one day cease to exist. The same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one. By Omega, the ultimate life form. His purpose? To gather all life, sentient and non, and lead it into the sea of stars, where it will embark on a fabulous journey along a road untraveled.
So when the planet dies, all life launches itself off to
However,
find another planet that's
when
not
Omega
dead
has
yet or
lifted
something?
Life from this planet,
I guess so.
all that will remain will be an empty shell destined to die silently in the limitless void of space.
And that's what it looks like when a planet dies. It's dramatic. The life stream went away, and that's what was filling the hollow shell, so then it just crumbles. Whose voice was that? I couldn't tell.
Omega is the same type of life form as the weapons we encountered 3 years ago.
That's Shulk.
The planet gave birth to these creatures to protect itself. Just as the
Yeah. So
planet
Omega's another
gave
weapon, of course.
birth to the final weapon, Omega.
Omega is literally
when the
a
end
weapon.
of the world
Okay.
is imminent. In essence, Omega is an elaborate safety mechanism designed solely to maintain and protect the flow of life. Normally, Omega poses no threat to us. It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger.
However, Deep Ground is attempting to awaken the beast early. Thus, the kidnappings.
Okay, right, yes. Kidnappings feed life force to Omega to awaken it. Okay, this actually connects up. It sounds like gibberish, but I understand it. Oh, he's doing a neural synaptic dive, whatever, too? What?
Good gracious
Okay.
By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a pure life stream in order to trick the planet into thinking the end is near.
Yeah, why those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's crazy if he thinks we're gonna let him get away with it.
Right. Omega is being revived deep beneath Midgar in Mako Reactor 0.
0.
To increase the output of Reactor 0, all the other reactors have been tied into its mainframe. Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately.
All right. We've still got some time before the big show.
Didn't we already destroy reactors 1 and 2? Or at least 1? Or 4. No, it was number 4, I think. That was successful, then the next one, whichever it was, didn't actually happen. We blew up 1 reactor. Way back in the day. What are we doing now? So we're going to Midgar, eventually.
We'll take care of those.
Okay.
You work on those 4 wackos.
4 wackos? Oh, right.
I don't like letting you have all the fun, but you know I can't leave my baby here alone. Cloud and the others will be shutting down the power. And there's no way we're letting Yuffie go down there by herself. Sorry, buddy. Looks like from here on out, it's Vince versus the Spheats.
So I gotta get red, blue, white, and black.
We're counting on you.
Okay.
Oh, pal.
Alright.
Sir, I've been spending time analyzing...
I've already heard you. Barely.
It used to be a military, however, and supposed a man, however, that...
A man known as G. Did I ever talk to this person?
Midgar.
I don't think I did.
After Meteorfall, the once bustling metropolis was reduced to rubble. There have been attempts to rebuild, but deadly Mako radiation leaking from the damaged reactors still contaminates most of the area.
Wait, but, like, they were talking like the reactors are still fully operational and under control.
Now it's just a home for vagrants, and the soldiers forgotten there after the calamity.
This doesn't feel like it lines up with what you were saying.
We've turned our eyes away from the problem, but someday we'll be forced to face it.
But I guess that's Cloud Steam's problem. Okay. Alright, you feeling any better?
Did you hear? They attacked Wutai as well. Thanks to my dad and the Wu Sheng, things didn't turn out as bad as they could have, but I'm worried about my old man. He's not as young as he used to be.
Lord Godo, right?
He'll have a heart attack one of these days, if not give me one.
Okay. So last time I was in here, I talked to Reeve, and then the meeting started. Reeve is not currently here. Is this a door? It wants to be, but it's not. Wait, Reeve is here, just in a different seat. Is this going to be this whole chapter? It might be.
So, no costume today?
Headquarters was pretty much destroyed by the deep ground forces. But I was able to salvage a few things.
Number 6, ready for action.
Number 6, right, of course. First 5 were destroyed, so we saw 2 of them get destroyed. One in this game, one in the last one. Something must have happened in the intervening time. He goes through those dolls pretty quick, huh?
You know that
That's probably who I need to talk to. She's... oh yeah, there she is.
So tired.
Isn't she in need of Mako infusions to keep her alive?
What?
This feeling. Is this what you meant? By doing something for someone you care about?
It seems so.
Dr. Crescent's data has begun defragmenting within my mind.
Okay.
I can see many different images. Images she experienced with you. Interference, recovery. So tired.
We'll take a nap then. Nap time for Shulk. How's Shelly doing? No better. Okay. This reminds me of that, what were those things called? The camera spheres in Final Fantasy X-2. That whole chapter. That was just all about those in an airship. Oh, I never went this way. Right. What's in the basement? Probably engine room. Yeah, no, the basement!
When I was still a kid, I wanted to be in Soldier. But those men and women in Deep Ground, they're nothing like the guys in the poster I had on my bedroom wall.
Well, yeah, it's Deep Ground, not Soldier.
But you know, I wonder if they wanted to be in Soldier, just like me. Hey, I'm not going soft or anything. I'm ready for action.
Alright. He's ready. Oops.
Sir.
What does that say? Do not play on or around. Yeah, do not play on or around. This is not a toy. Oops. V. That's all I can make out. That's not even a V. That's just an inverted red triangle. Where the heck am I?
Sir! I ain't no hero, sir! I ain't got what it takes to save the world. Not like you did, sir.
Okay.
But I'm ready to fight. And I know that there's somebody out there who needs me to fight for them and their freedom.
I'm right here. You don't have to yell.
And that's why I don't mind taking second stage to the heroes of this story. Heroes like you.
Or maybe you do, because I can still barely hear you.
I'll do all that I can, and I'll do my best, sir.
Okay. You have too much respect for me.
Our enemy, the Deep Ground soldiers. They were all once just like us. They all had families, friends, even feelings.
See, this guy knows how to talk normal.
So, why did it ever have to come to this? What compelled Shinra to commit such hideous deeds? Now, these once normal people continue to kill because it is all they know. Are they solely to blame for their actions? No, I'm not condoning what they do. I will never forgive them for the terror they have instilled in the hearts of my brothers. They're our sworn enemy, and that will never, ever change. But I'm not fighting simply to end their lives. I'm doing it to end the chaos that they started.
Alright then. This guy has thoughts.
It's not much longer until the Midgar offensive begins.
Okay.
The last time I saw action was back during the liberation of Edge, where my entire squad was wiped out by that bloodthirsty Crimson Soldier.
I wonder if in one of these other games I'm gonna learn, like, what this Edge thing is, because this is a new concept to me in this game. Maybe it was in, what's it called, Before Crisis or whatever? The one with the Turks that is impossible to play now. Then there's also Crisis Core, which takes place before this. This is like the latest in the Final Fantasy VII timeline, I think. But this came out before Crisis Core. Anyway.
The only reason I survived was because I fled from the area when I saw my companions fall. But not this time. I finally realized that there are some things in this world that are worth dying for.
But it'd be nice if you didn't have to. And you can get those things anyway. Did I talk to you already?
Sir!
Yes.
I ain't got what it, but, and I know that, and that's why I'll do all.
Mm-hmm. Was there a... Yeah, there's a doorway here. Okay, here's the engine room. Smaller than I expected.
Before we get to Midgar, I'll have this baby purring like a kitten.
I hope I'm not petting her the wrong way.
With the fur, not against.
While this airship is named after Sid's wife, construction of the vessel wasn't performed by the captain at all.
So they did get married. Okay.
Our team of loyal scientists here at the World Regenesis Organization, or those criminals at Shinra, weren't involved either. To tell you the truth, the ship is not even from this era. It is a relic from a lost civilization. Most of the machinery in the engine room is boxed up in black casing, so we don't even know what half of it does.
And yet you're flying it.
Oh, no. There's no need to worry. Even though we cannot reproduce the technology, we can still put it to good use.
Okay.
I can almost guarantee there'll be no problems.
Almost.
Almost.
Uh-huh. Alright then. Yeah, this totally isn't foreshadowing for anything. This ship's gonna have a Veltal moment or something. Well, I didn't get to open that back door. Oh, right! You have chaos problems. Well, let's hope the security doors hold. You are right in between two right now. You don't, like, lose control of yourself when this... No, you do. That's right. Oh, a door opened. That's not great.
I think so. I can't make heads or tails of this place. Vincent.
Lucrezia? Here? Bringing him toward the engine room. Oh, bringing him back to Vincent. Well, thanks, Lucrezia. Appreciate it.
What's happening? A dream.
Not entirely. Uh-oh.
Am I losing control?
Wait a second. Oh. I see what's going on. Kinda. We got a double agent here in the ship. I mean, probably shouldn't have trusted her as much as we did anyway.
Okay, dogs, it's time! All hands to battle stations!
But Vincent doesn't know about it. Only we do.
A simultaneous attack from land and air. I think they may be serious this time.
They had better be. I've been so bored lately.
His awakening is near.
So that's Nero.
Let tonight be the final chapter.
Had we seen his face before? I don't think so, but maybe once. He has wings. Sort of. Wing bones, at least.
Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. If any more of you are killed by those punks, I'll drag you back from hell and kill you again.
They liked that pep talk. For some reason.
Vincent Valentine.
What's this?
It's a cell phone.
Your phone. I retrieved it in calm.
It is a cell phone.
I've modified it slightly. Just dial #VIN to contact my personal terminal directly. From this workstation, I can perform a synaptic net dive into almost any network system in Midgar. I may also be able to help guide you into deep ground. It's not what you think. By monitoring your movement, Dr. Crescent's data fragments are restored within me. I'm simply providing this service for my own benefit.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, my resources here are limited. Do not expect too much.
I'm counting on you, Shulk.
It's just... I've never actually been counted on by anyone before.
So what is she doing for us exactly?
Never mind.
Well then, can I count on you to keep an eye on the airship while we're away as well?
Huh?
I have already witnessed your strength and skill once. This is war, and we have to be ready for anything. Your assistance would be of great help.
My assistance?
Exactly.
Commissioner!
Ah, excuse me. Vincent, I will see you again before deployment. And Shulk, remember, I'm counting on you.
So we want her to do a synaptic net dive into Midgar computers for some reason. I'm not sure what that does for us, though, exactly. Like, gets us into any security systems that are locked down or something, maybe?
Fighting for.
Those things up there look like eyes.
No, I have no one. No one to fight for. No one at all.
Yeah, nobody in the sick bay here. She's trying to convince herself. So she somehow is...
This is it! Go!
She somehow has control over Vincent's chaos transformation, is what I thought I saw there. I was testing it out quietly. Well, taking heavy fire here.
Hatch open. Prepare for drop.
See you boys later!
Oh boy.
Going down!
Well.
Advanced squad away. Secondary squad, prepare for drop.
Where's Vincent in all this? He's saying it's Vets. There's Cloud. Tifa Barrett. Where's Nanaki? Yo! Alright, those two are having a fight.
mission with Bay 9 lost. Damage to the Shera minimal.
Minimal?
Damn!
Half the thing was blown off.
Pay for that.
Alright, I guess less damage than it looked like. Blowing up helicopters again. I know how to do that. Sort of. I've done it several times at least. Looks like a bumpy ride. Whoa. Is that the rotting pizza? Yeah, under the plate. Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is a chapter boundary. I'm thinking this is a little intermission chapter, right? And now we're actually in the action. Maybe still same chapter. Phone's ringing.
What do you think you're doing?
That phone's way too big for you.
You have landed several clicks off your target destination. However, considering the location of the enemy, this could work to your advantage. Head for the central complex and locate a means of reaching the top level. You will only be able to enter deep ground from the upper platform. I'll contact you again. Shulk out.
Since when do I take orders from you? Also, that phone is like ridiculously oversized. Midgar Assault! Yeah, so that was the whole chapter. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? I accept an intermission chapter. I'm gonna stick with my format here. How do I... Here we go. Let me just verify. Alright, well, that was some fun lore and stuff. So, Midgar Assault. That's what we're doing next time. Game start would tell me. Shera... Yeah, here we go. Train graveyard, I remember that place. Gonna be there again. Fun. Alright, cool. I'll see you next time for Midgar Assault.